across the state, 146,000 signed, thousands helped, hundreds were a part of the organization. I'm sure most of you here were part of that effort to repeal that we're working on the ballot question on November 4th. We'll say 300,000 bid should be naturalized, are eligible. Out the people that won't stand by you, the taxpayer.
Take care of our own first.
Racist. That's all. Wow. The signs are great. There's one that is like a sign. That's very.
The silent majority, silent no more. Thank you. If you ask me, our governor is trying to peddle this off as a crisis. And if you ask me, the real crisis is the fact that our veterans are going without. Our families, our American families, are living in motels and out on the streets because we don't have enough resources as it is to take care of the people in our own country. To take on all of these people that are riddled with disease and they don't have any medical records. I worked as a nurse for 3 years before I got so fed up with business as usual that I decided I couldn't wait anymore for someone else to fix it, and I wanted to get involved and fix it myself. I sit on the committee for healthcare financing, and I'll tell you that the healthcare system in Massachusetts is defunct. We're spending millions of dollars every single month to implement the Affordable Care Act. We don't have this extra money to be taken.
Americans, because we don't want to accept illegal immigrants in Massachusetts. Governor Patrick says that this is a humanitarian crisis, and that's why he must act. For 16 months, we watched how this governor treated Justina Pelletier. Governor Patrick, you are no humanitarian. Governor Patrick wants to lecture us on compassion. Where was his compassion when DCF was in shambles and American children were dying almost weekly under the custody of state government? Don't lecture us on compassion. The governor and the president want to lecture us on opportunity. This is the same. My friends, today is about you and your voice, so I want to hear you right now. Are we a compassionate people? Do we believe in the American dream? And do we believe this is a land of laws? Well, let's say loud and clear all together, everybody. USA! 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 Thank you, everybody.
This is what America is all about. This is the America we love. To deceive you. Well, let me give you some of the facts about what's going on here. Lie number one. This is temporary. Only about 4 months.
Bullshit.
Have you ever heard of a temporary government program? No! I don't think so.
No, they're registering them to vote.
There is a backlog of 350,000 150,000 of these cases in court right now, out to the year 2017 and beyond. That's more like 4 years. This governor also needs a math lesson, too. Line number 2, people will be contained on one premises. 90% of these illegal immigrants are processed and released into the community, into your communities.
And the registered
To whoever picks them up, no questions asked. It is the policy of the Obama administration not to ask the legal status of anyone who picks up an unaccompanied minor. And guess who picks up illegals? Illegals! And once an illegal is a guardian of an unaccompanied minor, they cannot be deported. It is backdoor amnesty. All unaccompanied minors are entitled to an asylum hearing. So we all know what happened to the Giving Tree, don't we? So let me give you some numbers so you can arm yourselves with the facts. There are already an estimated 220,000 illegal immigrants in Massachusetts. Taxpayers spend an estimated $600 million to $1 billion on welfare for illegal immigrants. $1 billion on K through 12 education. And $152 million on the criminal justice system. Over $2 billion out of your pockets, taken away from our communities, taken from our children, from our seniors, from our veterans. No more! Summits are not going to solve this problem, folks. You're going to solve this problem. Today, you are sending a huge message to Beacon Hill power structure. And we have to continue that message until the November 4th general election. Let's tell Beacon Hill. He was already up here, didn't you hear him? Let's tell Beacon Hill that we are not going to take this anymore. This is our state, and come November, we're putting the people back in charge. Thank you all so much for being here. Visit my website, ShaunaO'Connell.com, and stay in touch. Thank you.
Some new friends. We got to fix the flag.
Jeff. A couple of members of Kuna Country.
Stand. The radical progressive Democrats have their agenda. I understand. You know I don't agree, but I understand. They want open borders to bankrupt and fundamentally change and transform this country. I understand. But what I don't understand, and I'm calling him out right now in public, is when our side stands and supports Governor Deval Patrick Mini-Me to house 1,000 illegal immigrants right here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and I'm talking about, you know him, Charlie, where are you, Baker? Charlie, I don't see you, Charlie, where are you? My friends, what is at stake here today? Why we are here today is why there are rallies like this in almost every state, every city, every town across the United States of America. There is now a middle American revolution taking place. You saw and heard the mayor of Lynn, Judy Kennedy. Now I ask the liberal media in the state, I ask Mini-Me and all of his liberal progressive poodles and henchmen, does that look like a racist to you, Mini-Me? Does this look like some extremist to you, Mini-Me? Diablo Patrick? This is a mayor, an American, of a multi-ethnic, multicultural, urban city, a working-class city, that is essentially saying, no más, no more. Our schools are overwhelmed. The classes are overflowing. Our hospitals, emergency rooms are at the breaking point. We now know, it's been well documented, diseases. Many of these undocumented immigrants are bringing in tuberculosis, measles, chickenpox, scabies. Many of them are crawling with lice. USA! 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 Like in World War II.
And beside, and God. Fantastic film.